coffee. Well, well, well. Hello, YouTube family and friends. This is Off Grid Granny. First, I need to apologize for taking so long to upload a video, but Granny has been working hard trying to get her homestead ready for 2025. I have been building the flower and herbal plots around the house so that I can plant herbs and antioxidants, excuse me, like greens and kale and spinach, things like that, that are good for you. And I'm planting some medicinal herbs so that just in case if I end up with no insurance, I can use as many herbs as I can to keep me healthy and alive. I've also been building a grill shed so that I don't have to cook inside because, I got my utility bill and it has doubled. It was less than $100 for the spring and the summer, but the very day that winter came, they doubled it. I wasn't even using, we had those beautiful days, those like the first 3 weeks or so, the beautiful days. I didn't have to turn on any heat, anything. My, my furnace was actually turned off. But you know what? They still charged me. Yes. This is how I know the consumers were really being scammed. Yes. Uh-huh. The industry, well, this is a bunch of grifters, but that's okay. I figured out how to keep my bill down in the spring and summer, and I will find a way to get it back down in the winter because I'm going to go old school and the off grid way. Yes, I am going to get a wood heater put in. Uh huh. And just use those portable plug-in warmers or heaters, for the individual rooms, so that if I have company or my family comes or whatever, they can just turn it on as needed. Like I said, there is always a way to outdo the industry, always, because they're horrible, absolutely horrible. But I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. Um, as I told you, I'm working on my grill shed, and I'm coming on pretty good with that. So I should be ready. January should be done, and you know what? I'm going to show you the work I've done. So you can see that old Granny still got some spunk in her, and I can get some stuff done at 65. But anyway, I digress. Now, I'm coming to you today because I just got a few things I want to just talk to you about. Now, um, when I first did my first video, I was I was saying, "Oh, I'm so worried about the people. They're gonna be deported, and how you gonna survive when they take out Social Security, and when they, when how the young mothers are gonna survive without their food stamps and the kids without snaps." Ah, I just I just thought so bad. I felt so bad for them. But you know what? I've been investigating, and searching, and I've been finding out that the people in Alabama, over 50% of the people in Alabama voted for Trump or didn't vote. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going like, why am I feeling sorry for you and asking God to, lift you up and all that, and you don't care about yourself? You know, I I do not understand how you can vote for someone who's going to hurt you. But then I thought about it and I said, Sassy, he's not going to deport as many people as he said he's going to. What he's going to do, he's going to say, well, I tried to deport the people, but the Democrats fought it. Bunch of crap. Yes, he will probably get rid of the Haitians, um, a few of the Palestinians, he'll probably get rid of a few of those people. But I don't foresee him getting rid of as many as he says. Now, the farmers, they're probably going to get some worked out with Trump. Probably, if they promise to pay him some extra cash, he will let them stay. Oh, Trump is a grifter to his heart, bless his heart. But it's going to be a way that he will uh, make money off of this situation. Well, I also was thinking seriously about, they keep saying we're going to cut Social Security. And I go like, do you know white folks are on Social Security? Just like black people. So you're going to cut Social Security from your own? I mean, in Alabama, that's what you mostly have. Older people, on Social Security and working part time. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on there, And then, the medical insurance, Medicare or whatever it is. Um, I'm trying to understand, you know, do you want us to die? I mean, do you want your elders to just get sick and pass on so you don't have to pay them any Social Security? I mean, I don't really understand um, what's that all about. And, we just heard about the young man that was murdered, the United Healthcare CEO who was murdered because of, grifting insurance. How can you? It's just, I mean, it is crazy. I mean, the people have gone crazy. The industry has gone crazy. And you know what? The people are tired. Lord knows I'm tired. I just said, oh, forget about it. I'll just work it out as it comes. I'll just keep praying, okay, and keep working. That's all I can do because you know what? I know how to survive. Yes, Lord, and I thank God for that knowledge. And I'm glad I made it down here on our property and went ahead and actually getting things ready just in case hard times really hit. And another thing I was thinking about was how Trump is alienating. Well, anyway, alienate. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say, right? That he is just going against our allies. I'm trying to figure out now, how are you going to start controversy with Mexico, Canada? He even had the audacity to tell the Prime Minister of the Bahamas that he is going to deport, well, they're not citizens, but people over to his area. Now, how are you going to do that and you haven't discussed this with the man? I don't understand what's going on. And another thing, yeah, the farmers. Now, you remember in 2020, the farmers, uh, Trump, passed this tariff thing, and the farmers lost their tail. You know what I'm saying? In soybeans, and I don't, I don't see how they could have voted for him again when he say he is going to. You all understand where I'm coming from. Now that means that the farmers are going to catch hell because you know that bricks, they are going to go to other countries to get what they need. And then and tariffs are not going to be imposed. I don't understand. And I mean, high percentage of tariffs. I don't understand the man. And I guess I do understand it because he wants to tear the United States up in his image. You see what I'm saying? But that's not going to be good for the average person. You know, it's not going to be good for the middle class. It's not going to be good for the poor. And it's not going to be good for the poor because we no longer have poor. We now have power. So it's going to be bad. And you know what? I was watching YouTube and Jim Clyburn said that he wanted Biden to pardon Trump. People, what does that mean? If Biden pardons Trump, that's it. I'm done. I will find another party, even if I have to make up one. Okay. I'll go independent. And I will. But if, I mean, because the Democrats are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you know what? I didn't know my party was so, they like weasels, you know? And the elites, the Democratic elites, they're like, yes, little weasels, Um, and poor Jasmine Crockett and AOC. I feel sorry for them. They'll just say, oh, we got to fight. We got to fight. Oh, no, baby. We fought. Yes, we did. Black women fought like hell. And now that you all have allowed Trump to take over, what kind of fighting do you think that we're going to be doing? What kind of, look, Democrats should have never allowed Trump to get an upper hand. Never. Should have never allowed him to do it. The Supreme Court gave him power to destroy that monster. And what did he do? Nothing. Nothing. He's just now trying to get the judges in, and I said, somebody help me. Somebody help us, please. But I will tell you this, only one woman. But I'm going to lay low because God is going to pay us back tremendously for voting that demon into office. Now, everybody goes around saying the leopard had ate my face. Well, you know what? It's time for the leopard to eat the faces of the people who was playing around with it. hmm And you know what? I was feeling sorry for the Hispanics, and I really was. And then I found out that they, okay, they come over as a foreigner. become a citizen, and then vote to put us in danger. You see what I'm saying? So now a lot of people are saying, oh, do whatever you want with them because they are dangerous. And I go like, how can that be? How can you come from your country? You was burdened down, you know, said you was running from the cartels and just lying. You were coming over here for a better life, but there was nobody was hurting you. Just lies. And you came over here, you became a citizen, and you started voting for the devil. Cause I'm conservative. Yeah, I mean, okay, I know I'm wrong, but I'm trying to tell you all something is wrong here. I'm laying low because there's a price to pay for placing Trump in office. I know you don't believe me, but there's a serious price to pay. Now, those of you are saying, well, you're a stupid old woman, you don't know anything, and okay, all right, but I'm ready. Oh yeah, I'm ready to come. hmm And if my family got to all of a sudden off and come on down here, hey, we are ready. Yes, we are. You see, when you lie in bed with the devil, there are consequences. When you lie down with a dog with fleas and they get on you, what? You deserve them to eat you up. You hear me? Now, I don't know what BRICS is going to do. I know um, NATO is still, poor things, they trying to figure out what to do. But I believe that NATO is going to turn away from us altogether. Okay, we will have no protection, and then what? You know, Putin can have his way because Trump will allow him to. But it's not going to be like he think it's going to turn out. I'm trying to tell you because the people are going to come back. They're going to rise up. And when they rise up, God is going to be with them, and it's going to be a sad thing. And I know most people go say, good, always talking about God, God, God. Look, go ahead on and read Revelations. What's coming is some tough stuff. But you better get ready. And when you find black women saying they're done. But you know what? They're going to rise up again. Yes, they are. And when they rise up, they're going to be some bad mama jammas. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You're not going to even, wait a minute. Are these black women? Huh? Because you all lied to us. Oh, you lied. You lied to us. You just lied in our faces. Saying, oh, we're going to vote for Kamala. We're for Kamala. Somebody who wanted to help you. You know, somebody who wanted you to have Medicare for your parents if they were ailing. You know, you would have health care for them. You know, somebody who wanted to take on the industry, who was charging us two arms and three legs to pay your rent, to buy food. This woman, God had sent her to clean it up and clean it up good. But Satan fooled you. Yes, he did. He fooled over half of the citizens in the United States. Yes, he did. And the price You're going to pay. I'm going to keep my eyes closed because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I really don't. It's going to be, as old people say, flower bringing and snot slinging. Yes, yes, it is. But all I can say is, I hope that you can survive. I really do. Because when I first put up the first video, I was asking people, leave me comments, tell me how you're going to survive, how do you plan to make it? Nobody paid me any attention. Nobody. But you know what? As long as I can, I'm going to start putting up remedies that I use. Uh huh. Um, Things you can plant that will grow anywhere, you know. Um, I'm going to give you tips. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I don't care how old you are, because at first I was so worried about. I said, if you're 50 and over, just tell me what you're going to do. You know, I don't want you to starve. We need to come together, work together, and make this thing happen. We need to survive. I don't want to survive. I couldn't find out over 50% of the people here in Alabama voted for Trump. You don't want to survive. You don't want to survive. Well, I know about good 10% didn't even vote. It's okay. All right. I understand. As black sisters, those of you who are laying low and preparing yourself to get ready to fight, go on and let the Democrats fight now. See, then we got to build a coalition. We got to come together. Oh, we were together. Yes, we were. We were one on one, baby. But you deliberately lied. And the Democrat elites, they didn't do anything to help us. Nothing. Didn't even try to stop Trump. So, okay. Let's see if you ever get another chance to be voted for. You won't. We're not voting. And by the time Trump reign is over, mm, that's the end of you. Cliburn, the old heads, you're gone. You are gone. You're out. We're gonna yet let the young ones, AOC, um, Crawford, we're gonna let them bring up the rear this time. You're done. You're over. And if I live to have an opportunity to vote again, no one, none of you. And I hope by then somebody would have developed a new party, the People's Party. Oh, I do a Malcolm X party. You know what I'm saying? So I tell you, until next time, this is Sassy Off Grid Granny with peace and love. Take care. Has a mind of its own.